What is up, guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa if you're new here, and if you're not, what is up, my worthy ass kings and queens, my A1 day ones. Boom, 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 boom. No, but really, I'm so honored to have you guys here in this little driving reflection. Honestly, it's been rough. I had a 6-hour drive back to Nevada yesterday, and honestly, it took me in the Mojave. Like, what the fuck? Mojave? I saw like solar panel plants, which was pretty wild. It was excruciating. And here we are at about 11:45 a.m. and I'm going to get my daily dose of caffeine, as well as some popsicles for my littles and some eggs, because your girl has been missing the protein and my breakfast has not been on lock. But today is July 31st, so the last day of July, and I just really wanted to reflect because it has, oh, y'all, black tourmaline, we clearing the space, but it has truly been an incredible month. A month of just continuing on and allowing myself to see, feel, and just be in my totality, which I don't normally honor myself in that way ever. I've never necessarily felt safe enough, I guess you could say, within my truth to like be as open and honest as I have been on this platform. And also, I just feel like there have been so many times where I express versions of myself or moments within my thought process, moments of grief, moments of overwhelm, chaos, maybe sadness, fear. And it was always that I was held to that version of me, and I wasn't allowed to be anything outside of that. And I'm specifically talking about like just past childhood and essentially the way that I was raised. It was a damned if you do, damned if you don't. But regardless of the situation, I was always measured to my lowest versions. I was always put in a space where I essentially like couldn't be greater than that was the only thing that was honored, was the lowest parts of myself. So now that I'm older and I'm learning that I'm responsible for me and that I'm allowed to be afraid, I'm allowed to be sad, I'm allowed to be overwhelmed, because honestly, like, I'm doing all of this from scratch. I am literally rebuilding my entire existence from ground zero, and it's just me. And not only that, I'm responsible also for 2 other humans and parenting them and ensuring that they have the space to grow and to be and to heal and to learn. Well, I guess healing for them is different, because I'm still trying to understand that like I'm actually a really good parent and that my kids are very whole and well within themselves and within the way that I'm parenting. I'm always like, what am I doing wrong? Or how did I fuck you guys up? Like, what trauma do we need to fix? You know? And obviously there's stuff there. I'm not perfect. However, over the last like 5-6 years, I have completely transformed who I am as an individual and who I am as a parent. I was taught that parenting meant burden. It meant sacrifice. It meant giving your whole life up. But that's not the case. Like, my kids have literally allowed me the space and like the awareness to dive into my full truth, to come into the grandest, most incredible version of myself. Don't get me wrong, yes, there were sacrifices, but my kids are never, ever a burden. My kids are my biggest blessing. I have accomplished so much simply because they exist. And that, wow, that is just something so incredible for me. And it's also so new It's also so freaking new to have kids that want to be around you, that love you, that literally care so much about you, that are like, my kids tell me so much, like, thank you, Mom, for healing this part of you and being gentle with us, because that awareness, that devotion to them, that devotion to myself, it's not selfish. It is honestly creating space for them to be whole within their truth. Yes, I was feeling down. Yes, I was like, well, maybe like I don't want to lead and I don't want to do all these things. Like, is this really what I want? But I'm learning that was a part of me that was tied to an old version of myself, a worry version of myself, a version of myself that has been hurt, that has not had trusting relationships, that has not had the space to fully be seen and not feared, seen and not isolated, seen and not left, right? So yeah, it's just so beautiful. And like, after going to that concert by myself and going through all those little trials and just connecting with my friends, connecting with my, just people who love me. And it's like, goddamn, Lisa, like, it is time to see you as that version of you. It is time to truly allow yourself the space to show up and to be. No, but like, really and honestly, and I just like need to tell my past version of myself, even just myself from Monday and Wednesday, yesterday, that it's okay, boo. Like, you are doing such an incredible freaking job. You are honoring yourself in every single season, in every single moment, and not giving up. Like today, I was like, I don't want to be a leader. I don't want to do my business. But that wasn't the truth. The truth is, I'm so proud of the things that I am creating. And I just need to give myself grace, because I am only one person starting something completely from scratch with no blueprint, no mentor, no nothing. Like, it is simply me. And I show up every freaking day. I made a promise to myself in February that I was going to get it, that I was going to go after this dream, be an entrepreneur. I was going to create these spaces and just bring joy to the collective in a way that is rooted and it's soft and it's attainable for so many, for all of us. Essentially, we're so fucking tired. The world is literally on fire. The Holocaust 2.0 is fucking here. We need joy. We need leaders. We need art. We need creation. We ultimately need rest. But rest doesn't look like stopping. Rest doesn't mean pause. Rest could look like saying no. Rest can look like cleaning your home. Rest could look like taking a divine bath with some Epsom salts and a bubble. Rest can look like doing art, painting a picture, writing in your journal. Rest could be reading a book. Rest does not mean stagnation. And that's one thing that I have been unpacking and unraveling within my own internal wiring. People need to know that, right? People need to know that, because I needed to know that. So that means that there's someone out here that also needs. Like, you are allowed to rest. You are allowed to choose you. And this is coming from someone who still trembles when I choose myself. Some days, depending on who it is or what the situation was, I sometimes collapse. However, allowing myself the space to collapse and seeing that and understanding that that is simply a byproduct of not being able to choose myself fully in the past, or being told I was selfish, or that other people's emotions and energies come before my own. The awareness that comes with that, and now I'm allowing myself to really sit in it and unpack and unravel and deep dive within that, so that I can just essentially express my truth without fear. And honestly, like, yeah, maybe there's people that are gonna talk shit, but who fucking cares? At the end of the day, do you pay for my household? No. At the end of the day, do you do this, that, the third for me? How are you pouring into me? And if not, I don't. Like, we can't care about those opinions, right? So here I am, still showing up, even after a season of doubt, of discomfort, 11-11, even after moments of wanting to give up but not giving up and continuing on. Here I am, still showing up for my business. Today we're really solidifying our 20K Sacred campaign. So that we can get the funding to just continue to grow my podcast, to continue to create these healing spaces, so I can go through my YTT and bring free resources to the collective. Like, Lord have mercy. The intensity of life right now, it's so fucking beautiful. And cheers to Leo season and that energy. This Mercury retrograde in Leo has literally opened up so much. I know who I want in my life. I know who is aligned truly and honestly. I'm learning who I had to let go, what I had to let go, the versions of me that I have to let go of. And it's just such a beautiful process, not giving up on yourself. No matter how down you get, no matter how the tears come, the sobbing, the fact that you're alive today means that you're fucking doing a bomb ass job. Like, I am so fucking proud of you. Regardless of if you're down here or up here, I am still so proud of you, because you are continuing. You are not allowing it to stop you. You are moving forward regardless of how quickly, how slowly you're fucking going. You are going. That's what we need to acknowledge. You are within a process of becoming a version of you that you have never been before. Let me say that again. You are within a process of becoming a version of you that you have never been before. And I'm going to tell you, you are worthy of that version. You are worthy of that version. No matter what your reality looks like, it can literally change today. It takes one moment to change your entire life. So be open and willing to receive that, because bitch, I need to hear it. We're not stuck. We're not stagnant. We're not spiraling down. We are spiraling up. Floating, creating, loving, understanding. We're truly going inward within this season. And I pray you have a safe space to land. I pray you have someone to communicate this with. I pray that you have someone to hold you within this season, because that is so important. I was taught that I was supposed to figure my whole life out in isolation. If I'm feeling any type of feeling of discomfort that may essentially alter the energy, that I just needed to go and hide and stay away so I don't fuck up the vibes, essentially. I have people in my life that want to show up for me, that want to hold space, that are willing to learn exactly how I need that. And I the same for them. It's true, beautiful resonance. And it's just wonderful, honestly. It's so wonderful. It's so beautiful. It's so incredible. And wow, I just felt like I really just needed to speak and to get that out. But it's hot in my car, so I'm gonna get going. I need to get these eggs and stuff. And yes, if this resonated with you, if you're going through something, just know I see you, I hear you. I've probably been there. I gone through the deep dark depths, and we're gonna make it out. We already are. The fact that we're existing means we're out. We did it. We're free. We got this. We just need to start allowing ourselves to live like that. Yes, beautiful. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys made it to the end of this and you just want to see more of me, more of my words, if you resonate, please subscribe to the channel. Join the A1 Day Ones, because we are building something magical over here. And I can't wait to show you guys more of that and just dive deep in it together. Cheers to July. Cheers to August. Cheers to Leo season. And cheers to you. Bye.